For our project, we recreated the beloved and hated board game Risk using Python. Instead of running us through a whole several hours long game, though, we're going to run us through an old test map that we created that only uses the continent of North America and uses the United States, Mexico, and Canada as continents. We'll also show you some screenshots from a full game just so that you can keep it in, so you can see how the full game would play out. You can choose single player or multiplayer, choosing between 1 and 6 human players and up to 5 AI players, or any combination. For right now, we're going to play against 2 computer players. They can be named whatever you'd like to be named. So getting right into it, you just click on a territory and you can claim that territory. The AI will go ahead and pick its territories right after you. All the initial territories have been claimed, so now we can put down the rest of our initial troops. The AI will react to the number of troops placed around. However, in this small map, it tends to isolate all of its troops in one territory just due to the closed nature of the map. Alright, now I'm in my reinforcement phase. It calculates how many I have with a minimum of 3. It can also include a bonus from turning in cards that will come into play later in the game if you're familiar with Risk, and also any continent bonuses. I've already placed down 1 reinforcement for my original 4 because I had 3 territories, so I get a minimum of 3, but then I also controlled the continent of Mexico, which gave me an additional troop. Now that I've placed all my reinforcements, I can go about my combat phase, and to attack, I just click on the territory I wish to attack from, and click on the territory that I wish to attack to. It won't let me attack any territory that I own, as that would be impossible, or any territory that I don't connect to. However, once I click to a territory nearby, I'm able to attack, and in this one I took out the 1 troop that was in it, and I can pick however many troops I want to move into this new territory of mine. Once I'm done attacking, I just click up in the corner to stop attacking. Now I can begin my fortify phase, where I can move troops from any country that I own to another as long as they connect. If they were separated by enemy troops, I'd be blocked. Now it goes automatically into the other computer player's turns and iterates all the way through. They decided that they weren't able to take over any of my countries, although they did take Northwest Territory. And because I took a territory in my last turn, I did gain a card. If I get 3 of the same, or 1 of each of the 3 types of cards, it'll automatically turn that in and give me the bonus territories listed. But since I don't have enough cards, I can still have Mexico, but no other continents. I only have 4 this time. Taken Ontario. And with that, I've taken out player 3. That just leaves 2 other players. If I just end my turn, player 2 will continue on playing. He wasn't able to take any territories, and it skips right over player 3 since player 3 has been kicked out of the game. I now have 2 cards since I took a territory on that last turn, and I have 4 reinforcements again. So player 2 was able to take Ontario from me, but I now have all of the U.S. in addition to Mexico, so I now get 8 troops as reinforcements. And I also took a territory last turn, so I gained another card. I still don't have enough to turn in for reinforcements, however. Player 2 wasn't able to take any of my countries, but I was able to draw what appears to be a cannon card, so I had one of each, so I turned all those in, and I gained 4 reinforcements. So now in addition to the 8 I had, I now have 12. So it looks like I can go ahead and finish this game out. And with that, I've taken every territory. I can stop attacking in my turn, and I've conquered the world. Now we'll move on to show you some screenshots and some videos from what a full game would look like to give you a full perspective.